All right. Oh wait, no, this one is back on course for a decent approach now. 500,000 meters separating them. Which... Or is that 500,000 kilometers? I bet it's 500,000 kilometers. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm going to do a secondary burn here. Let things cool down a little bit, and then should be able to have another go at it. Okay, let's warp around.
How about a 15 million meter periapsis?
It's pretty good.
All right. I'm happy with that node. Let's just warp to that sphere of influence. And gives me an estimated burn time of 20 seconds.
Okay. Everything's cooled back down. Let's do this again. What? No. Ignore that. It's changed slightly, but it'll be all right. We're going to ignore the actual maneuver node. It's just confused because I went around the orbit again, and now I'm at like T plus 3 hours to the node.
All right, well, after maneuver, we're at 34 million meters. So...
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah,
It's close enough.
I averaged it out with a slip of the finger. All right. Oh, let's set a alarm for that. It keeps adding random alarms.
Whenever you click to warp to something specific, it adds an alarm.
Oh, okay. All right, what's next? Anything?
Nope, I'm doing the last one now.
All right.
not quite there yet. Almost there. Just trying not to burn up the engines. We're still all right. All right, let's kill the maneuver. And we're really, really close here. Let's put the radiators back out. You might want to check on your crazy station.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good. I checked on them earlier.
All right, now let's get out of the sphere of influence here. All right, how's everybody doing on this thing? How long do you think until they'll need to come back?
Oh, they got plenty of time.
Right.
Yeah. They got hundreds of days worth of fuel.
Okay. Almost out of Kerbal's sphere of influence. Are we? No. Not quite. Maybe. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Now, what do we got to do here to bring this in the rest of the way? This, maybe? Bringing it any closer? No, that's not doing anything. Okay. Maybe radially. Radially it is. It's pretty good. All right, let's point to our wonderful maneuver node. It's only 66 meters per second of delta V radially.
I really don't need that either.
What's up?
Oh, I am, while you're doing that, I'm bringing up some experiments up to Narnia to give those folks something to do.
Let's say we're almost done here. All right, but I'm almost done.
So let's see. Imagine the gas spectrometer has to be done in an atmosphere.
I would imagine so as well. All right. We're good. All right. 10 million. All right.
I'll close that.
Okay. So, need an alarm for this one as well.
I guess the only other...
Let's just add it at the sphere of influence change.
Bringing up the gravioli detector and the magnemometer. I guess that's the only, like, real thing that we can bring up. Got a docking port at the top there. Let's try. This is 9,000 delta V. I don't need that much to get up into Kerbal orbit.
I think I need to switch to the refueling stage because I think the alarm set wrong. All right, well, this is set. These guys are good. We'll go back to the Space Center. Okay. Need to switch to the refueling stage and reset that alarm. Because it is set incorrectly.
Here's the poodle.
Add an alarm, sphere of influence. Add. Okay, that's better. I thought that 1 year mark was a little bit off. I can get rid of the alarm I've got here, marking our window, since we've already launched those guys. Okay. Well, where are you at? What do you got going on? What do your alarms look like?
I got 3 alarms set for the both landers and the deep space probe.
Okay. Let's compare. Can you pull them up?
Sure. Nearest one is in 220 days.
Which is the
3
probe?
Actually, surprisingly not. The Duna test lander will pass the Duna deep space probe by an hour.
Weird.
And test lander 2 will arrive there in 237 days.
All right, so you've got 237. What's the shortest one?
220.
220.
Yep.
I have 257 on the refueling stage and 336 on
the crew stage?
On the crew stage.
All right, well.
Which is fine. Everything else can get there first. Yeah, that's fine. Seems a little bit longer than it should have been, but...
Yeah, definitely.
Not sure why. It should have plenty of life support either way, so... Worst comes to worst, we don't rescue those Kerbals and they've got tons of life support. Mm-hmm. Those Kerbals we may not be able to rescue anyways.
Not with that attitude, we won't. Alright, here's the...
Okay, so we need to, I guess, move on.
Yes.
Here. Did we make sure... Well, the... hang on. I'm just going to check anyways. I'm just going to double check that the radiators are deployed on everything that needs radiators deployed on. I will board the landers. I don't think the landers need radiators deployed, but... this whole mission will be a bit of a bust if we lose landers.
Yep.
We can lose one. All right. This guy does not need radiators deployed. Back to the Space Center. Then I guess I will fast forward to the point. Well, I'm going to do a backup then, but
Yeah.
I guess I will fast forward to the point where the Drace probe is ready to have something done with it.
Is that what's next?
That is 100 days. It should be entering Drace's sphere of influence.
Oh, okay.
And then I guess after that we'll be fast forwarding our way to Duna.
All right, I got 2 scientists and an engineer on here. We'll call that successful, and let's hit launch.
Okay, you have radiators. Everything is good. Hopefully. Docking these landers is going to be a bit interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because they can't dock without decoupling the stage that's sending them there. So we're going to have to like free fly a Kerbal over and grab the landers and undock. It's going to be interesting.
You know what? Revert flight to vehicle assembly.
All right, I think we're good. So I'm gonna quick save. Maybe.
All right, go for it.
Well, I was trying, but it wasn't giving me the quick save notification. All right, so copy, save a backup, or replace all files. Replace. Okay. I'm about to jump pretty far in the future, so.
Yeah, like how long? Like we're not talking
100 days.
Let's go for it.
I mean, are you sending stuff up to orbit, or what's going on?
Well, I can save it right now. Let me save this rocket. Go out.
I mean, you can keep going. It's fine. It doesn't actually matter.
Well, I'll sync with you. Let me just get in. Let me get into the crazy station, and so I can transmit science if I need to, which I shouldn't, or if I guess I need to deorb, in case they're ready, in case their science mission is done, and we can send them back to Kerbin. All right, yes, you can go ahead and fast forward.